Faith has a new frequency. The Spirit of Huntsville. KHSPLP, Huntsville, Texas. Spirit 94.3.
All right, here we are, 7:42, and a little positive bell to get this Thankful Thursday started. Welcome in, everybody, as we are here with none other than the Jason Bay. Welcome in, Jason.
It's good to be here.
Pastor, welcome in. I know you told me a long time ago, you said, no, just call me Jason. But But I still, when I say it, man, I think of my dad, and my dad always said, you know, I always have to say, good morning, Pastor. Good to see you.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
VBS well underway, and it has been, boy, what a great week here at First with all the youngsters and teachers. There's been, you know, I love more than anything, and I pray that this will happen at the station one day, that this door will just constantly be opening and closing.
Yeah, it's been a great week. We've really experienced some great things, and today is our decision day, so that's always the most important day of VBS, when the kids get a chance to respond to the gospel message. We got the chance to share it yesterday, and we'll share it again today, and hopefully see a lot of young kids come to know the Lord as their personal Savior.
Yeah, it's an incredible week. You know, VBS is going on all summer, all around town, but it's just been a great week here at First Baptist. And guess what? Even though it's Thursday and you missed Monday through Wednesday, come. Doesn't matter. Just come and bring, not adults, drop your children off, but come and be a part of it. I wish that my little ones were here this week, but my sister came and got them. And they're actually on the way back today.
That's good.
Their 4 days was enough for them.
So that's why I went out to eat last night.
Oh yeah, we were enjoying one last of the Mohicans, and so we went out last night. Got some it's crawfish season.
Yeah,
you a crawfish guy?
No.
Yeah, I'm not a. Because you know what, you take a shower, you know, you wash your hands, and then still.
No, I like the meat, you know, that's in it when it's like prepared like in some other way, but I don't like digging those things apart. That's for sure.
I've learned. I came up with a method. Maybe, I mean, people are gonna laugh because they're like, "Oh, you rookie." Yeah, I'm from Central Texas. I didn't grow up around here, so I'm learning.
Yeah,
but here's how you do it. We already know the first thing you do. All right, the next thing you do, and people are, what is the first? Well, you pull them apart.
Yeah.
Well, I learned this. You kind of unroll them, and that tail end, you take one end of the fork, and you slide it under those little notches, I guess little ribs, and you just slide them under there, and then you pop it, and that shell just, is that the proper way to do it? Or are there the champions out there that just use the hands and do the whole thing?
Yeah, no, man. If you're using a fork, you've got to be doing it the wrong way.
Josh Mashi with us. Josh, what is your preferred method?
I am no expert at this topic, but I just twist, pull, and then you take the other thing out, and then like that will make it easier for you to get the ribs out.
Hey, okay.
You get the meat out.
I'm telling you, man, this fork method for me is just knocking it out of the park.
Maybe that's my problem.
I'm telling you, because I'm not a fan either. But yeah, we were, and I said, can I please? They said, do you want the regular, the spicy, or like the blazing? I said, no, no. I just had the regular, and this morning it feels like somebody's giving me a gut punch right under the sternum. Those things were so hot, Jason, that my fingers were burning yesterday.
Yeah. That will happen. That will happen.
We got that. We got a plate of shrimp. Now I'm okay with the shrimp. The shrimp's always good. And you always have to order extra corn. And so that's my question this morning for all of you is, what is the proper way to eat crawfish? And what do you absolutely have to make sure that you have to go along with the crawfish? Now, it could be potatoes and corn. You can mention that. But what else do you absolutely have to have to go along with
How
the
about
crawfish?
one of those little wipey napkins?
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't get those
And a
yesterday.
shower.
Yeah, about 6 showers. I was in the restaurant. I went to the restroom at this restaurant we were at, and I was talking to a guy in there. And, it's just one of those random conversations. You just start talking, and because he was eating a bunch of crawfish, and I was, so we started talking about the crawfish. I mean, what else are you going to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, man, I wish they had the crawfish scrub in here. I said, crawfish? Apparently, there's a crawfish scrub soap for your hands. Did you know this, Jason?
No, I'm not into all this, but I'm learning.
I had no idea. I said, what is it, like Gojo for your hands for crawfish?
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's probably, yeah, I remember that. That's good stuff.
Oh, well, hey, welcome in, everybody. Do us a favor and let us know that you're out there. If you're on the social media feed, comment in this morning and say hello to us. Jamie Saucier already commenting in. Good morning, friends. Our good friend, Jennifer Augustinetti, good morning. It's a thankful Thursday. She said, I'm thankful for all God's blessings. Y'all have a blessed day. And also our great friend, Miss Autumn Wheaton. Good morning, Huntsville family. Autumn, come hang out with us in the studio whenever you have a day off again. It'd be awesome if you and your husband drop by sometime. Kyle Kreiner, look at this. Look at this here, Jason. He said, morning, y'all, from Costa Maya, Mexico.
Wish I was there.
Whatever. He's not on a cruise then, because if you're on a cruise, you wouldn't be. Maybe.
Yeah, you get the internet special.
I don't do that. I can't. No.
It's not that fast.
No, and that's the whole point of the vacation is like get away from all that.
Yeah, but hey, don't throw shade.
Hey,
I mean, he's listening.
I just had an idea, and I wonder if they would ban this. Take the Starlink with you. If you have the balcony room, take the Starlink, and then boom, now you got a gig internet right out of and you don't pay nothing.
Yeah, and that's worldwide, right?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're banning that.
I don't know. Probably anything to make a little extra money.
Yeah.
Or he may be out there with the World Cup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mexico won yesterday, right?
Yeah, I think 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Josh, do you want to go ahead and give us our official
Updates.
Yeah, official update with your background music. Josh is our official
World Cup
extraordinaire.
correspondent.
Oh yeah.
1 second.
Kyle, by the way, said just hit the port, and T-Mobile covers here. Oh, look at that! Is ridiculous.
Man. See, this is breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. Starlink is banned on the boat. It is banned on the boat. I wonder if you can figure out a way to do stuff. Like the party goers, Jason, the party goers on the cruise ships, they have developed ways to put certain things in bags and also in, what do you call it? Mouthwash bottles. You know where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
So how could you conceal the Starlink if you wanted to take it on the cruise?
I don't know. They scan all those bags. They probably look for that more than they look for anything else.
I'm trying to think. I could
Put
probably.
it in your coat or in.
No. They
shorts?
scan you. I just had an idea. I'm going to develop a laptop case that you embed the Starlink in, Jason. Nah, that's not ethical. I can't do that. If it's banned, it's banned.
I guess so, Rob.
Rob's trying to be a mastermind.
Jason's just like, I just ain't gonna go. I would rather do that than what we're doing next month.
Costa Maya, Mexico. Where are you going? You're going to Mexico, though, right?
I think we're going to like Puerto Vallarta or something like that. I don't know.
Is that on this side or the other side?
It's on this side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's like wherever the little niche is, we're right there in the middle of the.
That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Apparently, that's the okay side.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm.
I went to the other side, the California coast side, many years ago, and it's quite different there because of the sand is different. It's more rocky. It's like volcanic rock, and so it's hard on your feet. And that's the Pacific Ocean, so the water's a lot colder, and it's different. There's whales and stuff out there. I mean, it's good for that, whale watching or whatever you want to do out there. It's definitely different, but it's quite opposite of the Gulf of Mexico or the Gulf of America.
Yeah, I just had a visualization of you, Jason, as a younger version of Jason, which I don't know how because you already look pretty young now.
No, I got this gray hair, and I was told that in my picture that you have of me on the VBS bucket, you up the gray.
Just for men, up of gray instead of touch of gray, up of gray. No,
My kids said, "Dad, you look so old on that bucket." I'm like, "Yeah,
was,
that's me. That's not AI. That's just me."
well, I was thinking of this before we have our official World Cup update. I was thinking when you said on that other side where you had went, and I pictured a young Jason, and I picture you standing on these volcanic rocks with the ocean in front of you, and behind you a little bit of a pool of the ocean, if you will. And then I started to visualize you holding your hand up in the air, and behind you, this great whale shoots over you.
Yeah.
You remember that movie?
Yeah. Free Willy.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah. No, not quite. I was there. The only reason I was there, Rob, was because I was doing a wedding over there, and the people that were getting married, they paid for our trip.
Oh,
so
yeah, eat that up.
that was nice. We got to go over there, see something different. It was nice, and stay at a resort there. Me and my wife and our kids, and it was a good time.
one last thing before Josh Moshy's World Cup, because if I don't attack it now, I will forget it. I'm not a fan of, if you're going to have a wedding, a destination wedding, and then they want you to be in the wedding, you got to pay for it. I mean, to see Jason, you guys got it right. Your friend, whoever y'all did it for, they got it right.
Yeah.
I had a buddy one time, well, I really want to get married in Jamaica. I want you to be the best man.
You had to pay.
No, I'm a horrible friend. I said, well, I ain't doing that.
Well, no, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money.
Man, how are you going to do it?
You can't just, like I tell my kids all the time, you just don't go out in the back and shake the money tree. You know, and that's not the way it works. You don't have the money, you don't have the money.
Some people do the shakedown on the money tree, but you know, no. So no, I did not tell him that. I mean, that would have been a bad friend. But in my mind,
Yeah.
And I said, all right, I already know where this is gonna. This is not gonna go. His parents aren't going to help pay for it. Her parent, I know that, and luckily they just had it at the old church there in town. So it's a lot easier to have it at the church in town versus man. So,
then that's where you go on the honeymoon. You know, if you want to go there, you just have the wedding wherever you are, and then just go to the honeymoon.
we didn't even go on a honeymoon. I mean, you know, the night that we the night we got married, we were so exhausted. We ended up going to the, what is it, that Margaritaville Hotel.
Yeah, that's nice.
We went there and we were really hungry. Bridget's going to kill me for saying this. We ordered Taco Bell delivery and then we went to sleep. Woke up at 7 a.m. because her sister, we had to be over there to take pictures for something. And I'll never forget it. And then the power was out the power went out at the hotel. Well, when you're that high up, the water doesn't work if the power goes out because there's nothing to pump the water up.
Yeah.
So it was a memorable experience, to say the least. Josh, over to you, buddy. What do you got for us this morning?
So our last update was on Monday.
Wait, the people on the social, they need to be able to see you this morning. There you go, Josh. They need to see him.
Our last update was on Monday. And so since then, on Tuesday, Portugal beat Uzbekistan 5-0.
Wait, how did you say it?
I say it the Arabic way. It's Portugal.
It sounds more
Arabic.
professional than the way, like Portugal.
See, that's why we have him as the correspondent.
That sounds like a place, Josh, that you go on a cruise ship. We're over at Portugal. The Portugal. Anyways.
Cristiano Ronaldo made his first two goals. And so a lot of people are ticked about it because they were hoping that he would go this entire World Cup without scoring anything.
Wait, well, why is this? I don't keep up with the why. Is he a nemesis or something?
No, he's just a great soccer player who's never made a World Cup goal.
He's like the LeBron. Think about LeBron going over.
But the people didn't want him to score?
Yeah, because he was making a record of not scoring at all.
And you know, he generates a lot of hate, just like LeBron.
Yeah, true. England 0-0 against Ghana. Yesterday I watched the Brazil versus Scotland game, and Brazil played so good against Scotland, and Brazil got 3-0, and Mexico against Czechia got 3-0 too. Morocco against Haiti. I'm rooting for Morocco to win. And Morocco did win 4-2. And so, yeah, those are the ones that I'm keeping up with.
Okay, I have a couple of questions for you, Josh. Number one, when does the United States play again?
I think, if I'm not mistaken,
It's this weekend, right?
yeah. Oh wait, no. I think it might be Friday.
Yes.
No, it's tomorrow actually. Today.
Oh, today.
Today,
Okay,
yeah.
today at what time?
At 9 p.m.
9 p.m. in the
Against
United
Turkey.
States against Turkey. Okay, so tune in for that. Now, my second question is, me and Noah were checking out the Mexico match yesterday, and we looked at the time. You know, you in a football game, basketball game, you have a clock, right, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
And what does the clock do? It starts, and then which way does it go?
Backwards.
It goes down.
Soccer goes
down
up,
to zero.
right?
Yeah. Soccer goes up. So how do you know when the game is over?
The game is till it's 90 minutes. Each half is 45. Depends on the amount of time that you lose between, because the clock doesn't stop. It's 45 minutes.
So it's like a upwards game where we have just count running clock.
Yeah,
At 90 minutes, it's over.
yeah. But each half, however many minutes you lost, like between, like the referees giving you a yellow or whatever.
That's
you-
added to the clock.
Yeah, up to 5 minutes.
Up to 5 minutes. So it cannot go over 95, right?
It can't go over 100
Can't go over 100. Okay, so
because each half.
why don't they put that on the TV or something where you know, because how would you, as an average viewer, how would you know how much time is added to the clock?
They say it's where the score is at.
Yeah.
They tell the clock is running upwards.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
next to it, they give you like
A plus?
a +5.
Okay, I've seen that
okay,
before.
Okay.
Okay. For that guy on TikTok that said, here's a bunch of 40-year-olds don't know anything about anything, we don't.
That's why we have our correspondent.
Yes. And whenever I said I hate soccer, it wasn't a hardcore hate. Okay. You're not supposed to address the naysayers in media, but I am.
Oh, come on.
It's
Rob.
not a hardcore hate. It's just I don't like it. Okay. That's all it is. And my whole thing about this has worked to my favor because you get paid on social media for content.
Oh.
Because I had made these comments and people started to engage.
Well, don't tell them your secret, Rob.
Well, it's okay. They know the secret. So joke's on you commenting in and telling me that you don't know anything about these 40-year-old guys trying to make some.
That's right.
They
That's
said
right.
we're trying to make. They said that guy's trying to make a name for himself on the internet. I ain't trying to make a name for him. I could care less. But because of your comments, you have got the algorithm on fire.
Good.
And I'm getting an extra $30 off that post. So thank you.
I will say, Rob, that, you know, I've held similar sentiments to you. And I think that it's time, you know, we have to kind of open our eyes to a new way of life. And I mean, soccer is going to be the next, you know, it's not
It's the
going to be.
next badminton.
I was going to go for table tennis, but
I picture Forrest Gump. Forrest, yes, sir, at ease. Your time in the military is up, son.
it's the next big thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is. It's cool. You know what, though? Here, look. Positive Bell.
Yes.
How cool is it that there is a sport that can literally unite the world?
Yeah.
Soccer's one of them.
Yeah.
Basketball doesn't unite the entire world. You know, football doesn't unite the entire, but what
Yeah, it
sport-wise unites? Soccer.
And there's a lot of people in our church, I didn't know this, that are really into it. And you know, Tony, he loves it.
Oh, yeah. His son played, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
And I'm a supporter of like the local soccer. I know a lot of local soccer kids. I support them, man. If I had a chance to go watch them, I would. I would support them and cheer them on.
I'll tell you what. Have you ever played soccer, Rob?
Yes, I shared that story. Got
Oh, that's right. You got hit
banger
in the
in the
face.
head.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got hit in the face.
got beat up, got busted
He's
in the
got
face.
PTSD. That's why he doesn't. That's why he hates it so much. But I'm telling you what, big guys like me and you, it's not made for us. That's part of the problem. We can bang down low in the basketball. We can get under the goal and bring down some rebounds. You can shoot out from the 3-point line. But when it comes to soccer, we're just left behind.
Yeah. That's where the movies came from, It's really. I know it's about the rapture, but the other part of it's about people who play soccer. The soccer fan is, what is it? The Left Behind trilogy. Then they have the fourth one, and it's like Left Behind soccer.
I'll tell you what, those people really get into it too. You talk about passionate fan base. I mean, these things. I mean, it's like and there's people in the stadium watching it. And then there's thousands and thousands of people outside the stadium watching it.
And you got to wear your claw. A lot of people, they wear all the extra things. I don't know what they're called. Again, I'm going to stop talking. But
well, speaking of, Rob, today is National Catfish Day.
Oh. Now, wait. Catfish, like the TV show Catfish?
No,
or
no.
Catfish?
The real catfish.
Okay, I'll just make
real
sure.
catfish.
You a catfish guy?
Well, I was thinking about this the other day because my dad, we always stocked our stock tanks with catfish because they're the best fish to eat,
Oh, yeah.
But Tommy Stewart, one of my friends, he's living out on Lake Conroe now, and he's told me he's got some hot spots out there for catfish catching. You can catch tons of catfish, and then he's got this guy down the road from him that charges $1 a fish to clean the fish and fillet it for you. I mean, you can't beat that.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, no kidding, because that's the worst part of fishing, right? Is trying to clean the things. You just catch the fish, take them over there to the guy's house. He said last time they took him like 80 fish.
$80, that's it, man.
$80, and you got a freezer full of fish. But I love to eat catfish. I think it's good, and I like cat. I'm kind of like my daughter. She was out yesterday or the day before, and she's 6 years old, and her older sister took her fishing, and she was like, she came back and she threw her rod down. She's like, I hate fishing. And I said,
well, Macklin?
Yeah. And I said, well, how come? She goes, all you do is just stand there and stand there and stand there and do nothing. She goes, we stood out there for 2 hours and caught nothing. And I'm like, baby, you're speaking my language.
This is sweet little Macklin talking. Oh, my God. Wow. All right.
So today is National Catfish Day. Go out and catch yourself some catfish, or if nothing else, go get a plate of catfish.
Oh, man, I'm craving it. You know what? Catfish revives a core memory. That's the new trend right now, is people say core memories. You know how we go through these cycles in life? Like the let's go, that phrase is still going on. And then tactile, that's a new one with toy. Oh, it has tactile feedback, your toys, or sensory. We didn't have any of those. We didn't talk about that growing up.
What's that sound thing that people...
ASMR or whatever. Yeah, that's another one. Hello, Jason. Yeah. It is time for you to relax. You're on the morning. I did. Come on. Or the videos on social media where they're opening stuff and you hear this. I don't need to hear the plastic loud. Why did I just bring this up? What were we talking about? I was about to go on a rant.
Phases?
Yes, phases. Yeah, so that's the new one, right? All these phases that are going on right now. So.
It's also National Strawberry Parfait Day.
Oh, that's a yogurt type deal, right?
I have no idea, but I know that Dairy Queen has 4 new treats, including a red, white, and blue patriotic slush.
Has red dye number 20. Can't have it.
Red 40.
Oh, 40.
We don't have our Dairy Queen anymore. So
that's what I like about Texas.
At a hospital in the Northeast, they've actually trained pigeons to help determine if someone has cancer.
You just mentioned that. How?
Wait.
They
Northeast?
That's what it says.
Like in New York?
Just reading the news. Yeah, they've trained pigeons to help determine if someone has cancer. At least they found a use for the pigeons, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for years we've been trying to get rid of pigeons all across every metropolitan city in the whole United States. We've been trying to get rid of pigeons. Now we found this valuable essence of what a pigeon is.
I saw a
It can
video
help determine if someone has cancer.
I saw a video the other day of they were training pigeons in the 40s for missiles. and they had these windows, and they would show like a ship, like an image of a ship with a missile, and they would move it around, and the pigeon's head would follow it. And I'm like, what is
Like a chicken.
Yeah, what is the point of this? I'm sure it would follow anything. You put your finger in front of it and probably follow
It's like the dolphins that were trained to detect mines.
Yeah.
You know, the average person, Rob, says thank you at least 5 times a day.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
New York State has the most professional lawyers. South Dakota has the least.
Didn't we mentioned?
We mentioned that the other day.
Yeah, and we said that seems backwards.
I don't know. If that maybe we all need to move to South Dakota because where there's fewer lawyers, there's fewer chances of you getting sued.
Mm-hmm. True. Did you know South Dakota also they're a lot of major corporations headquarter in South Dakota because of there's no state income tax there.
Well, and that's why they're moving to Texas
like here,
too.
yeah.
The number one chore that people hate the most is cleaning the kitchen oven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, maybe my kids were at moving out of an apartment over there in College Station, and we got charged $300 because the oven wasn't clean. That made me want to learn how to clean the oven even better. Close to 12% of us still have a lava lamp from our youth.
I don't have one. Man, I never had one.
Me neither.
My dad, I never asked my mom and dad for. Did you ever have one, Jason?
Yes, I did, but I don't have one still, so I'm not in the 12%. But we do have one. One of my daughters has one.
God, those things were hot. I wonder how many kids got burned and how much money families made off suing that company.
Yeah, I think they must make them where they don't seem as hot anymore. 34% of adults tip for babysitting. You do that, Rob?
No, we just pay pretty well.
Yeah.
I found out something because your daughter, she comes over, she does a great job, and she goes, "No, don't worry about it," because I don't know what the going rate is.
Oh man, you're way overpaying, brother.
Well,
you're way overpaying.
Yeah, so she even told me, she said, "Please," and I just wanted to be fair, all right, because we have 2 children. Here's the deal: I was talking to a lady the other day, and there was an event going on in town. She goes, "Well, I got to pay the babysitter," and so I just threw out a number there. So, well, what do you typically do? I said, "Man, I'm paying double."
Yeah, you are. You're pricing yourself out of the market.
But I will say this: the babysitters that we have, your daughter Alyssa helps us from time to time, and also Maddie. They do a phenomenal job. They're worth every penny.
9 out of 10 American babies have had their picture posted online. Roughly 10% of American families will eat fish for dinner tonight.
Well, you better. It's Catfish Day.
Today's Catfish Day. Do you eat a lot of fish in Lebanon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But it's mostly like not freshwater fish.
Yeah, saltwater fish. Yeah, the expensive kind.
Well, it's the cheap kind for us.
Yeah, right. What kind of saltwater fish are over there? Do y'all eat mainly?
I don't know what they're called in English.
VBS noises.
Yeah.
How many fish are there in the Dead Sea?
None.
None.
I know,
Yeah,
that was
dead.
That was a history. That was a trivia. Well, Jason, let's take a quick break if that's
Yes.
all right. I know we've got some more stories to go over. I have a story out of Lakey, Texas. That's Lakey. It's pronounced Lakey.
Yeah, Lakey.
I used to say Leaky, but it is pronounced Lakey.
You're right.
We're gonna take a break. Before we do, real quick, underwriting support for this program made possible in part by Elliott's Jewelers. By appointment only online, Elliott'sJewelers.com, and also First Baptist Church, a harbor of hope. More information about FBC is online at FBCHuntsville.org. We'll take a break. We've got about another 19 minutes, Jason. We usually bell about 8:30 here during VBS week. But I got a story coming up out of Lakey, Texas. Do you know where I'm going with this,
No.
Jason? All right, I'm excited to tell you about this. We'll have that and much more. For those of you on radio, we'll go back to music and programming. If you want to hear this story, though, follow us on social media. Hello, Huntsville. We'll be back in a moment. It's Good Morning, Huntsville.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
Hey friends, this is Rob Hipp, and I'm here to talk about a true expert in the real estate world. Let me introduce you to my good friend, Terry Coleman of the Coleman Realty Group.
With 33 years in the business, I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams come true. Specializing in residential properties, I serve Walker and Montgomery counties, from Spring to Trinity and areas all around.
They call her your next door agent, and here's why.
I'm not just here to help you find a home or lease a property. I'm here to build lifelong relationships. Whether it's residential or commercial, farm or ranch listings, there's something for everyone.
Now you might wonder, what sets Terry apart from other real estate agents? Well, it's simple. She goes above and beyond for her clients, like the time she surprised a family from California with a fully decorated Christmas tree and gifts when they returned from closing. You shouldn't have to compromise on the joys of home during life-changing moments. So, if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, here's what you need to do.
Visit my website at myrealtorterry.com and let's make those dreams a reality.
That's Terry Coleman, your expert in all things real estate.
I'm Terry Coleman, your next door agent, and I can't wait to help you open the door to your new life.
Tomorrow's Promise Montessori schools believe in creating spaces where children can learn, grow, and use their imaginations. At any Tomorrow's Promise location, children enjoy the largest playgrounds in town. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori is a fun school where every child learns at their own pace, and mastery of a concept is expected before moving on to the next concept. At Tomorrow's Promise, every child is respected, loved, and nurtured for the unique individual that they are.
Tomorrow's Promise Academy on Veterans Memorial now open. Visit tomorrowspromise.info for more information. Education you can trust.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Hey friend, Rob Hipp here. I want to take a moment and brag on my friends at Elliott's Jewelers. If you're celebrating a milestone anniversary, they have a beautiful 14-karat yellow gold past, present, and future diamond ring that really tells the story right. There's 3 natural diamonds. They represent where you've been, where you are, and what's still ahead together. And that's what I love about Elliott's. They're not just helping you to buy jewelry, they're helping you mark an important moment in your life and help to make memories. And it may be that specific ring, it's not the one for you. Well, they have a large selection to help you find something that fits your story. Hey, go to their website. You can set up a private appointment online. It's elliotsjewelers.com.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union. We're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountyfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hi, I'm Kanan. No, listening to Barrett Radio.
All
right, friends, time now 8:17. Thanks for hanging out with us here on a very thankful Thursday. Rob Hipp alongside Jason Bay. We appreciate all of you for being here with us. By the way, quick update, 77 and fair outside. How about a nice sunny 93 today? A muggy 74 overnight, 93 again on Friday, Saturday. The weather pattern stays the same with the temperatures increasing to the mid to upper 90s as we get underway mid next week. Big thank you to Elliot Herzlich from Elliot's Jewelers. For all of your jewelry needs, go by and see our great friend, Mr. Elliot Herzlich. He'll take care of you. More information is online, and you can set up your appointment to go by and see Elliot for jewelry to take care of whatever you need. He is the man, elliotsjewelers.com. Also, a big thank you to First Baptist Church, a harbor of hope here in Huntsville. We'd love to see you on Sundays at 1045, fbchuntsville.org. And a big thank you to Huntsville Memorial Hospital for helping to make this stream possible. When it comes to healthcare in Walker County, think HMH, Huntsville Memorial Hospital. Jason, really quick story here. I don't know how this happens, but out of Leakey, Texas, that's in the Hill Country, a Hill Country ranch owner now offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to the safe return of what do you think? You have any idea? $5,000 reward, safe return of something that, how do you lose this?
I don't know.
Of all things, a giraffe.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Leakey, 90 miles northwest of San Antonio, Texas Parks and Wildlife official says of 8:30 Wednesday, Gracie has not been found. They are looking for the giraffe. A public alert was issued asking locals to keep an eye out for her. They said, look up and see if you can find her. Gracie was last caught on a game camera position west of Leakey. She was wandering through the dense brush typical of the Hill Country. Boy, I hope they find that poor giraffe. Mm-hmm. One way you can get them is just get carrots and hold them up. And
I wonder if it's a full-grown giraffe or if it's a baby.
I'm not. She looks pretty big.
You got a picture?
Yeah,
of it?
There's a video of her, and so the world wants to know. # Where is Gracie?
That sounds like a day trip for you and I, Rob. We could go out there and get us a quick 5,000.
Well, you got to think like somebody got to have a drone flying around looking for this thing. I mean, how hard is it to spot? I know the Hill. I grew up in that area. I know the Hill Country is so much brush, but I mean, at some point, it's not like here in East Texas with the tall piney wood trees.
When's the last time you saw a giraffe?
We went to that drive-through safari there in Bryan College Station last year. Was the last time. That's huge.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
2022 in San Diego.
San Diego. Boy, they got a great zoo there. Huh? I've heard. I've never been. Yeah. I haven't seen a giraffe in many years now. We haven't been to a zoo or anything in quite some years. Maybe we should head out there.
Yeah.
And take a family trip, find this giraffe, be local heroes, and then come back $5,000 richer.
Oh, that'd be legit. And invest the $5,000 in SpaceX and wait 10 years, and boom, we're on our way.
We've got a plan here
to the moon.
Millionaire.
We've got a plan.
Well, Jason, any other little news or tidbits you have, and then we're going to wrap it up with a quick game today because we got about 10 minutes.
A 25-year-old is 3 times more likely to have children compared to a 35-year-old.
Man, Bridget and I went to Tyler and Bella's last night, and there's little Evie crawling around. And what did my wife say? Oh, I'm starting to get baby fever again. I said, I'm 42 years old. Ain't no fever with me.
I mean, I'm looking around. You know, Rob, I have a 6-year-old. I'm 50 now, and I'm thinking, there's fewer and fewer people like me that look like me in these PTA meetings.
Yeah, I'm thinking when my son is playing football in high school, I mean, hey, Caden, who's your grandpa? I agree with that, though.
30% of adults admit they've dressed while driving to save time.
Never.
You've never put on a jacket while driving?
No.
Interesting.
2026 most independent states. Now, when they're talking about independent states, the study serves as a follow-up to Wallet Hub's report on the most patriotic states. But to identify the most self-sufficient states, Wallet Hub evaluated all 50 states using 39 different metrics that measure the extent to which Americans rely on the government and others for financial support, employment, and personal habits. The number one most independent state in America is Idaho, followed by Utah, and Texas, which we often think of as independent, didn't even make the top 10.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Yeah,
that's a bad case for Texas right there.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding.
Don't we have our own power grid though?
ERCOT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how'd that work out for us? That's all I got, Rob Butt.
All right.
Keep us up to date. What's going on?
All right. Well, there you go. And hey, real quick community event coming in November. Jason, you saw the flyer here. Our Hero Field has officially launched. I've been talking about it all week and no flag sales yet. It is in November. Go to herofield.org right now. I'm actually next week heading out over there to the Harts Veterans Museum, and I'm going to record a video commercial about this event. It's benefiting our friends at Harts Veterans Museum and also Spirit 94.3. We're just getting the marketing ramped up for this. I believe it's going to be one of the premier community events as time goes on. As you drive down 45, an opportunity for beautiful American flags to be whipping in the wind there in that field right behind the Veterans Wall Memorial. And we would love for you to purchase a flag. Beautiful 3x5 flag. They're only $49. You get to keep it and take it home. Each flag will have a name card with a QR code and a photo if you wish to do that whenever you buy the flag. Jason, here's something really cool. Whenever you do that, you can actually write a bio or a story about your loved one. And as people walk through the field, they'll be able to scan those QR codes on their phone and read about your hero.
It's a great idea,
Pretty
Rob.
cool.
And it is a great need in our community, and all the work that this community has always been very big supporters of our veterans, and we have a great museum over there. And what better way to support than to purchase one of these and to honor your loved ones?
Herofield.org. All right, we got 5 quick minutes, Josh, and so 5 quick questions. And Jason, you've never. Here we go. Want to make sure your buzzer's working.
Oh yes. Beautiful.
Look at the Mashi over here with the intro. All right.
All right. 5 quick questions about VBS since we're in the VBS season.
I've already lost.
Okay.
All right.
Name something a kid says when they're asked to pray out loud.
Amen.
Do you have a better answer? It is on there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Jesus.
They say so. The first one is the second one is dear God, then silence.
And wait, and Jason said Jesus. Didn't you, Jason?
You got it, Rob. You got it.
What was the points?
7 points for you.
Oh, great.
So you got the last one.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Name something that always happens during VBS snack time.
VBS snack time?
Yes.
Let's see. A kid says, I don't like it.
Okay. That's number 3. Do you have a better one?
They say, this is my favorite time.
No. You get 18 points.
Got it.
Man, what was number 1?
Somebody spills juice.
That is number 1.
A 100 times a day.
Be quiet.
No, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is it over yet?
I got another one.
No. Yeah.
Sit down.
No.
What?
We're thinking too negative here. We got to go positive.
Yeah.
No, some of them they're all negative.
They're all. I don't know.
Walk, please, or listen up, or stay with your group. Hands to yourself. Use your inside voice.
Oh yeah.
See, this is the way we're taught how to correct, right? Because listen, all these are comments to correct behavior, but they're all phrased in a positive manner. See, it says instead of be quiet, listen up.
Yeah.
You know, see how they flip that?
Yeah.
Instead of don't run, walk, please. There you go.
Yeah.
Instead of hush your mouth. No.
All right. Name something a kid might do during Bible story.
Pick their nose.
No.
Okay. I got the steal here. I don't know. And I'll lead the Bible study. Well, you do too, Rob. How's your class going?
It's going great. Yeah, we're having good time.
Interrupt. Ask a question.
Okay. The number one answer is ask a completely unrelated question.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Jason got the points. All right.
32 points.
Wow.
You're at 50.
There's no coming back. Is this question 5 already?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no coming back.
50 against 7.
We normally do 21 of these or so. We don't have time for that today.
All right. Name something that mysteriously disappears during VBS.
Their Bible.
No.
No, what? I have another idea.
I was going to say money, but the kids don't steal money. They bring money.
Hopefully. I better cash in today, man.
Let's see. What mysteriously disappears? Patience.
It's a physical thing.
Pens and like pens and pencils, stuff like that.
Crayons.
Okay, markers. 18 points.
Okay. All
Good
right.
job. There's one bonus.
Okay.
Would y'all want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean,
Name something a VBS volunteer is thinking by the end of the week.
Are we done yet?
I'm glad this is over.
Yeah. Yeah, no joke.
Both of them are not on it.
Well, ChatGPT doesn't.
Can we do this next week?
Yeah. ChatGPT has apparently never been involved with the VBS.
Yeah, maybe.
I tell you
But
what.
I've said most of these in the past couple days.
Okay, what is it?
I need a nap.
Oh, yeah.
Or these kids are hilarious. I'm never doing motions again. See you next year.
See you next year. I tell you what, we're up here pretty early. Mm-hmm. You're up here at 7:30 every morning, and we leave around 3:00, And the hours are essentially the same, now that we're doing Vacation Bible School. We're up here at the same time. We're basically going home at the same time. But man, I guess just the energy that it requires to put forth for Vacation Bible School, I've just been so tired when I get done. And I'm just like thinking, man, why am I so tired? But it's just zaps the energy right out of you. I'm just running on energy drinks at this point.
Running on toes of time. It has been great, though, I'll tell you. It has been absolutely unbelievable, and we are so thankful. We went through this year a record number of children that we've had in a long time. Almost 160 children have came through the program. And awesome. Deborah has done, I know so many volunteers, but Deborah, I want to give Deborah Wyan a big shout out because that woman puts her heart and soul into this with the training. Jason, you think about this isn't just something that pops up on the calendar and then 2 weeks. I mean, there's background checks that she has to go through. She takes everyone through safety training. And then Alan with the worship team. I mean, there are so many components. This is about a 6-month preparation.
Oh, man. She starts planning for next year's Vacation Bible School next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. And it is a lot that goes into it. She does a tremendous job. Everyone does a tremendous job, but the organization behind it is second to none. I mean, she has it running like a machine. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be, and the kids, with having that many kids, you have to really have organization that keeps everybody responsible and knowing where everybody is. And there's a whole variety of different type of kids. Some are wild, some are quiet, some of them are crying. The whole gamut. You have to be able to minister to every level.
She has that thing running like the Spurs back with the big three with Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker.
Yeah.
I mean, that good.
Yeah.
That good. So, well, hey, that will wrap it up. Thank you to everybody chiming in. Our friend Brian Smith saying, good Thankful Thursday. Rob and Josh in Huntsville, we appreciate you. Brian, Kyle Kreiner, Quentin Glay, so many others with us this morning. And those of you who texted in, we're not able to get to all of those. A little bit shorter today because we got to get ready for the rally starting at 9 a.m. And so it's going to be fun. Jason, real quick, Sunday, great service lined up. We want folks come and be a part, and you'll get to see, if you come on Sunday at 10:45, you're going to get to see some of the fruit of VBS, right?
Yeah, we're wrapping up our VBS on Sunday morning. We always do this. It'll be a time to see all the kids. We're all going to wear our shirts and just sing some of the songs we sang during Vacation Bible School. I know the tech team's putting together a video of all the things that have happened. We'll present all the kids that made decisions for Christ during Vacation Bible School. We'll have a short message, and then afterwards, all of our kitchen staff, they're so good. Every year they provide a big meal after service for everybody in the church, a family-friendly meal, usually chicken strips and things like that. And we all gather over there and eat lunch. So you can come and save yourself some money. Go to church, bring your kids. It's going to be a shorter service, and it'll just be an exciting time. And then go eat lunch with us.
Yeah, come. It's 10:45 on Sunday here to First Baptist. Well, friends, that will wrap it up. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Jason, I appreciate you, man. I know we cut up and have a lot of fun, but I did want to mention, I just appreciate all that you do here at our church. God has been so good, and we are seeing so many wonderful things that he's doing. Come and be a part of it. We'd love to have you, and we would love for y'all to visit. For Jason Bay and Josh Mashi, I'm Rob Hipp, reminding you this morning that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Please provide a word of encouragement, lend a hand of support. I promise somebody out there needs you. We'll be back at it tomorrow as we close out the week. Billy Cawthon, Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. So come hang out with us. We're going to close it out on a really positive note tomorrow as well. So long. We'll see you back tomorrow. God bless you, and have a wonderful Thankful Thursday. See you, Josh and Jason.
Take care.